You'll all be wondering what I'm doing here. I've actually put a stream up on the other one, so without wrecking that, I decided just to do it on here, and then I could download it and put it in the other one anyway. There's not that many people come to watch this, so... Well, there is, actually. There's quite a few people come to watch this, but just not all at the same time, so... Sorry, I just thought I was muted then. Just stretch my chat out in case another few more people... It's easy to talk to people on here. Put yourselves in live chat. It's better than top chat. Good evening, everyone. Craig D, good evening. Kenny, good evening. JP, good evening to you. JP Farmer. Good evening to you, sir. JD0692, good evening to you. So that's everybody. That's it. Just a few people. So if you're watching this on the replay, you might be watching it on here, or it might be on the other one. It was just easier to put it on here than... I made a mistake, really. I should not have put the other stream up tomorrow. Then I'd have been able to do it on the other channel. But it doesn't make any difference anyway, does it? It's about time I actually put something on here. Good evening, Warthog 78, I'm guessing. WRT, that's got to be Warthog 78. Good evening to you. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. It's very, very rare anything ever goes on this channel, other than a few shorts and stuff like that, because I decided to move all the stuff over to the other channel. So anyway, that's the reason we're here. But it'll blow the cobwebs off the stream anyway, won't it? It'd be nice to for somebody to come on. Now then, as per instructions, as per intro, I've been building this for a few hours. Now, people have been sort of being sarcastic about my building skills. JP and Benny Vapes and Anky Panky. But I have actually fixed the counterweight problem. It's a little bit of a bodge, but when I build the Millennium Falcon next for about 80 quid, you can't really tell. I think we get away with it if you park it that way. Probably won't give this one away to members because this was the first one we've ever done. But it was these things that's caused the problem. I've actually fixed that one and broke it again. Look, the right pain, to be honest. But so that's the new thing, that the way to actually put those things on there is to grab hold of it like that and then bend that down at the same time. But I found that out after I broke two of them, so not very good really. So it's actually taking shape. I think within the next 2 years we should have got this finished, but I've really enjoyed doing it so far, to be honest. It's been a new thing for me. Obviously with the vaping thing, I enjoy doing the download streams and stuff like that, chatting to people while I'm doing things. So I had to think of something what you could actually monetize and do that at the same time. Plus the fact, obviously, vaping's not going anywhere. Vaping, it has normalised itself, especially in the UK. Everybody leaves you alone, but there's not that much stuff coming out to be able to build. So we decided to do something. Keep the community together, put something on the channels, just carry on doing your hobby that you enjoy, and hopefully at the end of it all, make a few quid. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything. I won't be buying a Ferrari anytime soon. But what I really thought was, if I could ever get, if you made enough to buy when you get into retiring time or something like that, if you can actually make enough money through your hobby to probably pay for a holiday or something like that, and then that could be part of what you were streaming, couldn't it? So anyway, as usual, I'm ready for everything, so I haven't got anything ready. Mickey, have you seen the marble runs from Rocker? No, I haven't, mate. Is that I don't know what that is, mate, I'll be honest. The only thing is, if whatever I build has got to be small enough to go underneath this camera. So basically we're looking for something that you can do on a table. So I'll have to have a look at that, we'll see. There's quite a few on there. I went for the cheapest one first because I thought if it's an absolute waste of time, that you might as well only waste 10 quid as waste a lot more, aren't you? But so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm learning a bit of a skill of putting it together as well. One or two people have sort of said how relaxing it is. Like Benny, but he's lazy anyway, so everything's relaxing to him. He could probably go to sleep stood up. But anyway, let's move on. And it's very important not to get mixed up who's on tomorrow night. I hope we're working okay. That doesn't look very good, to be honest. Oh, it's the shadow of it. I maybe need to rig some more lights up, really. Oh no, since it's actually the picture of the thing, you won't be able to see it yet, but because I haven't clicked it. So there we are. That gets my ugly mug off the screen. But I've got my eye on you, so be careful what you're doing. I can pop up at any time. I sort of toyed with the idea of leaving me on the screen, but I don't think there's any point, really. Plus the fact I can have a cheeky one. So that's what it looks like. Well, that's what it's supposed to look like. Now, I did find out that I put the actual boom together. Oops. Yeah. I put the actual thing together. Now, that piece that fits on the front there didn't fit particularly well. So it's not the most well cut out puzzle I've ever done. Well, it's only the first puzzle I've ever done. So, like start getting a jigsaw puzzle where the pieces don't really fit that well. You have to shave a bit off the end. So I've managed to get that piece in there. I'll just show you what we've achieved so far. I'll just stick the microphone to see if you've got your headphones on. So there's your 2 back wheels. We haven't done the front ones yet. The first thing I ever did was the packing crate. That's like an outside packing crate. That's the thing that goes on the tines at the front when you actually get it put together. Don't worry. There's the pallet that the packing crate stands on, obviously to go on your tines. I've actually shaped it as well so it goes backwards so it doesn't slide off. Very shrewd move. There's the driver's seat. That was a bit fiddly. That was about the second thing I ever put together. Then we've got onto the to the front of the thing. So it was that bit there that didn't go together particularly well. So it's done a little bit of damage to that there. This is why it's staying here. This one. When I've done my craft, we'll be able to start giving things away then. There's one of the sides to the actual main body. I've got to look really to see if I've supposed to have done that twice or whether you actually go back to it later. Complete with door mirror. I think Benny's on. Hunky Vapes is on with us tomorrow night. If you've never seen Hunky Vapes, obviously over on the other channel. There's the other side door. Look, that looks like it's got its own mirror. That just pops out of there, and I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? So there's a guy from America that Kenny casts with. So we decided to see if he wanted to come over for the evening. So be there or be square. So last week I came home and watched telly and got drunk. So today I decided I didn't want to. So anyway, let's move on with this. Obviously, I say what I'm going to do when this it uploads tomorrow, I'll download it and then just stick it onto the other one. So if you're watching this on the replay on the late night show, you probably won't have any chat. But there's not many people chatting anyway, so I don't think it'll matter. I can't remember which bit we got to. We got all that together. So we must have gone on to number 10. No, we didn't. Where are you? So I put that bit on. I've put that bit on. So there was some more stuff. I see. There's one goes on the bottom, is there? It's a bit technical, son. I probably broke all the things off I was supposed to put it on. I see, yeah. So, here we go. I've lost my rhythm. That's the only trouble. You pack it in, then you can't remember what you were doing. So, we need a D10. If I can find one. Cat's gone out, so I'm not going to get disturbed. I can stay on all night if I want to. I mean, you lot probably won't want to, but I will. Still be at 4 o'clock in the morning when the wife comes in from work. So what are you doing? You're obsessed. That's better. Put it the right way up. Looks like a D10 to me there. Look. I should show you as well. I bet you all sit back and have a kip while I'm doing this. Or you're probably all sat in the pub by now, or you've gone over to watch somebody else. Or some of them don't want to come out as well. That's a bit stiff. There we go. D10 goes underneath here. I don't think it matters which way it goes, but that's where it goes. It's got a few lumps on it. That's do I'll do my part then. Leave my eyes on. Leave my eyes on. I need Fagan's goggles. That was a quick fit, wasn't it? Look at that. Perfect. Right, 2 D11s. I know where they are, they're there. I think go that way downwards. Hey Thomas, good evening. You followed us here. I don't know if you were subscribed to this one or not. That doesn't look right. Ah, the idea being that's supposed to go up there, I think. And then you're supposed to, it's a prop, isn't it? That's what it is. Look at that. I actually made something work. Machinery. No, that doesn't work out, does it? Oh, there's one on there. See what I'm doing now. Crackers. That's how it works. You know, I've started a trend here, by the way. Everybody will be doing it soon. Benny Vapes. Got Benny on. I think there's only John and Bill that's got a spanner in here. I don't think I've got one either. Make you fall asleep. I've got 3 hours. I'm going to start a trend doing this. Everybody will be doing it. They'll be coming up. They want to be coming to be interviewed on my show about what it's like to be a model builder. If you would like to purchase this model, I've left a link in the description. So get you sent over and get it bought. There was no drama over here. Can somebody boot Mr. Hanky Panky, please? Nobody's got a wrench. Nobody can boot anybody. This is one of those. Oh, there you go. This is what I'm doing. It's got to be drama free if nobody can do it. If Rajit came in, I'd probably give him a wrench. Because for like him. Don't think it's meant for fat fingers. I've got some fair old hands on me, haven't I? It's not always a blessing, especially on a cold day when you're trying to have a wee. Please remember to like the stream. Share it out to your friends. You can't become a member because we ain't got 500 subscribers. But if you've never been on this channel before, why not subscribe? There we go. Next thing we're doing is gas engineering at home. I'll put my own central heating in. Grit 40, yeah. That came free with the model. I should have actually twigged on that things weren't going to fit that well, shouldn't I? This works. You watch, it'll break. This didn't work that well. You want some pledge on it. Need some encouragement. There we go. Look at that. So I was just looking to see if there was a black side and I got them all the wrong way around. Right, what next? There's a B21 because on the side of there has anybody ordered a model yet? Because it goes through onto my Amazon. B21s. We seem to have lost them. Oh, they're here. This one's. Look at that. Oh, fat fingers at it again. Boom. Right, these go in somewhere. In there. Like that. This is a tweezer job there. Oh, right, I didn't know that, Ian. Straight, goes on to Amazon, buy some candle wax. I'm sure we can find plenty of bloody candle wax in our house. She's always got them. Of course it will, never thought of that. I don't think we're that worried about damaging this particular wood, to be honest. It's certainly not mahogany or anything like that. Oh, I've had so many people on this Sheboygan smooth transition. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm going to wait while it goes up a bit. Come on there, donkey. Welcome, Rajit Van Mead. Now you can kick Craig out for all them times he does it to you. Every time Rajit says anything nowadays, Craig boots him, so watch this. Oh dear. I'm coming there with my nearly clean shirt on and spat e-liquid all down the front of it. So that's got them two in. Here we go, we're going to build the cones. What's that doing? What are we doing here? I think we've missed one out, sons. No, we haven't. Two. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's build some traffic cones. Are you ready? B3 and B4 times 2. I've been excited about these traffic cones since I started. If you've ever kicked a traffic cone when you're drunk, you're enjoying this. This should be quite an easy build. That'll teach him. Gonna watch back on reply. I think it means replay. All right, mate. No worries. We're going to talk about you when you've gone. I thought you'd have stayed for the traffic cone bit. Build your own traffic cone. So if I had to put that stream up, I'd have put this on the other channel. But anyway, we're in now, so. This is an easy build, this bit. I may even show you what I'm doing. Boosh. Might as well have it on that way, then you're not looking at. I'll just tip my jib over. I don't know what you'd call that. Hey, hello. Your name's not down, you're not coming in. Next 60 minutes section. Some cheeky people in here. Rajit, have a word. We're on number 13. C10, D16, D15. Where's C10? C10. D16. This is the best bit when you pick this up. Oh gosh. D16. We're staying all night till we get this done. We're not doing anything for charity. D15. Going for that. Right, that's that. So that just clips on there like that. Yeah. We're bloody rolling through it now, aren't we? Rolling, sons. That looks like it could crack, so let's hope it doesn't, because it's a 1 of 1. Might just take a little bit off that with me 40 grit. Got revenge Simon buzzed off. Yeah, kicked switch off last night, Reggie. I actually listened to that. I listened to most of it. It was fairly quiet for a little while, and I managed to get most of the show in. I bet my customers were getting in thinking, God, he's a bit miserable. So I was listening to you, lads. I don't know. Simon needs an alternative account. There we go. That's what that bit looks like. It's hard to imagine what it's going to turn into. Hang on. Intricate, son. Intricate. It's like making love to a beautiful woman. Can you remember that? Right, we need D3 and then we're going to clip that bit on there. Powering through. There's D3. Oop, knocked the wheel out. So, yep, that piece there. This must be the chassis. Should know that. Should have known that bit. You need to offer them both in together and clip them in at once, I'm guessing. Us experienced model builders. So what we're doing now? Now we need C11 to clip on the side. This is a bit where you wonder if you've... I found it. Because one or two bits fell off this thing as I've been taking them in and out. So, C11. What's that? They go in there, held together. C13. Which is a bit baffling. C4. C4. That must be an axle then, presumably. That's not very self-explanatory, that, to be honest. So T11 got up there somehow. It won't be there, will it? Balloon radar 18. Let's have another look at this. I've had it on the wrong way around. Okay, thank you. Might actually go on that way. I think it worked out very well. Rub. If I ain't got 1,000 subscribers on this channel by the time I finished, I've failed in life. So get yourselves on there. We're going to be monetized. We're going to be making the big YouTube monies. It's actually quite bloody warm up here, isn't it? There you go. So all in the rub. Showing you that. Going somewhere. No, we're there then. Underneath. Underneath sons. I see. Take that back off. No. That one there. That's an axle. So it's there. Right. C13. It's one that fell out days ago. Chassis built. What's that mean? No, you've lost me. Is Simon back yet? Hopping mad. Right, there's a top piece what goes on there, which is D12. But it won't be there then, will it? Because it's not D. D50. D12's not there. So it must be there. Must be one of these. Ooh. No. It used to be there. No. Right, where we lost that. We've lost an intricate part. 75. D26, D27. That looks like it there, to be honest. Oh dear, what's up with that? Is that it? No, that's a wheel. Oh dear. Let's see if I can find it anywhere else. We've lost a part. Not good. If we can find it. How can you lose a part? Let's see what shape it should be. It's definitely not one of them, is it? Let's have another look. They wouldn't do that to me, would they? Oh dear. Can we get away without having it? It looks like that bit there. But that says D15. Let's scope it up again. Oh dear. I could put the doodah on now. All together. What are you laughing at? Cool. Starting to take shape. Starting to take shape even more if I can find out all the bits. I don't know. There seems to be a part missing, but it's not the right shape. I don't know what's happened there. We'll find it. Can only be here. Look at that. Perfection. Right, let's move on. Put the chair in now. Let's go there then. See if I can manage without breaking it. I think that must be one of yours, Craig. Trolls in, son, trolls in. Bit far back, isn't it, really? Where the steering wheel comes out, which is in that other piece there. Not that one. Steering wheel. Some more of them things. Oh, mud guards. All right, see. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Right, D7, B24, and B26. D7, B24. So D7 is here. We've got that. B24, I think it was. All I need is a memory. B24. B26. So that goes in there. Goes in. And that goes on there. Is there anybody left? Have to do roll call. If not putting out bad, leave them. Could be a future member or subscriber. I'm just fitting the steering wheel. Look at that there. I don't know who it is. Right, how do you put that in? So it fits on there. Presumably the dashboard goes around. Go around to the troll forever. Back in the day when people used to come in and kick off. I think that's come apart. Steering wheel in. C14 and C7. Take another look, see how they go back together. Right, these are sided. It's even better if you put it the right way up. Back end of the truck. Tell him, Reggie, tell him you cannot compete. Blue radar. No smiling. No smiling. B2. Mirrors popped off. Oh, stress. It's clearly the wrong side. Clearly. I've rambled with Blue Radio, my wife, and 6 ex-husband-in-laws. Back there. Looks about right. Just need to put that in there. Always make sure you get the right door. Always, it's paramount to make sure you get the right door. Of paramount importance. Let's put with the specs in. It's 15th time I've picked the wrong one up. Right, let's go. Some paper. Kenny's got creep eyes. No creep eyes, son. I don't know whether to take that off and put that all in at once. Look at this, got the door on. Give my eyes a minute. Oh, that's a bit steamy there. I don't know where that's coming from. Take that back off. Take that back out. Make sure that fits in there. I don't know if we class that as a... Probably. There we go. That's that in. Oh no, the steering wheel has fallen off. Right, just need to do this the other way. Push them off. What's that? Get that. Now there's some intricate bits, I think. These are the bits where you smash stuff up. Some mud guards. Let's go from there. If we go to there, you've no chance. Now it's in front there. So this is that concertina stuff again. A3. Here we are, it's this stuff. You've got to get on really well with this stuff. Get the glue out, sons. Right, it says be really careful when you bend this. Well, I know that for a fact because I broke more of it than enough. Now, where does it go from? It goes from there after there. Come on, focus. I don't know what's going on, Kenny. I don't know what's going on, mate. Not sure I've got that the right way around. Yeah, I have. That was that other one. Oh, it was a nightmare, honestly. I've broke it that many times. I was there fixing it together with bloody glue. Then I broke it after I glued it. We ain't got this on yet, so let's not... that seems to be the way you have to do it. But all of a sudden you have an involuntary switch on your fingers and it snaps. It's a pain. That horrible crunching noise it makes as it breaks and you think, oh no. Come on, boys. Big Ken's cupboard. I've been trolled. I think we're safe. Boys. That's the wrong side. It's clearly not. It's clearly upside down. What's in Big Ken's cupboard? Who nicknamed you Big Ken, Big Ken? Got my mirror back on. There's another mirror to make somewhere. I better put the steering wheel back on before I put the roof on. Because that'll be a bit of a sod. Right, just need to relax my eyes. I'm getting a headache. I think a trip to the I think an eye test would help. Ah, of course it is Big Ken's cupboard. Do you live with other family members then, Big Ken? Is that why you're in the cupboard? I'm quite lucky because, well, not quite lucky, it's not lucky I suppose, but the kids grew up and then we had the bedroom spare. And during COVID, I thought, well, I'll make myself an office. And that's exactly what I did. And there I am, sat in it. Mick, put a link in for that model, please, mate. I'll give it a try myself. If you go into the description, right at the very, very bottom, it's there, Mike. It's £9.75 from Amazon, I think it is. Well, it's definitely from Amazon, but I think it's £9.75. This mirror seems to want to fall off on a regular basis. It would do because I got it on the wrong door. There we go. It's now on the right one. If you just click on there, son, you'll be on. Right. Now, this is the this was the part that's been nothing but trouble. See where I found out I got all the arse end together, right? This is the offending item that gave me no but grief. It reduced me to tears. And for some reason, I don't want to go on there. Oh no. Oh no, it's doing it again. Do not, whatever you do, break. As tears will be shed. Yeah, it's, I say, £9.75, Mark, so I think that goes that way. I must have put my mud guards in the wrong place, that's all I can tell you. Because they should be wider than that. So we might need a new strip down. I'll have to jump the gun here. Let me have another look. Close-ups. I think I've got it wrong here. Something not quite right here. I've done something wrong. I think they're supposed to be in there. It looks where it's like, oh, that's supposed to be there. I don't know where that's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be there. I think I made a bit of a balls up there. Is that supposed to be there? I need to look into this. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, they go underneath the doors. I made a mistake there. Underneath the doors. So I need to do something different. How they fit in there. We'll go in there. Doing something wrong here. Back up. Time to have a look. Did you click that link, Mike? I got 9:57. I think I'm sure it was. Let's stick a bit on then. If you wonder why that is. Cheeky buggers. Right, something has to happen here. Got them on the wrong side, son. What's happened? Keep the doors. Not easy before I put the doors on, to be honest. Let's try again. That's better. No, just broke that. Oh my days. Hope there's another one of them. Got the glue out again. That was me getting fed up with it, I think. That's a shame. Glue out. That's better. Now let's put that piece on there, where that's supposed to go. Just going to keep flicking that bit off. Set that for a moment. Don't you dare. Whistling something. Oh yeah, use the thing. I say it was $9.75 when I bought it. So is that what they do then? They just stick a couple of quid on it if you actually put a link in, or do the Prime? It might have been on Prime or something. On Prime Day, whatever they call it. You never know. Right, that should go on there now. Hopefully. Be very careful when fitting. Ooh. Just turn it off for a minute. Need to push that down. She's in. But might get a dab of glue at some point, to be honest. Taking shape. This shame I broke that, which is a shame. By pulling that door off. It's a real shame, that. Might be able to just pretend it's fixed on. This has not been easy. I'll leave that off for a moment while I put these doors on. I bet everybody's been in bed hours. I might have whistled that too much. So if she looks. Must soon be wheel time, I would have thought. It's gone together. Whistling something. Yeah, that must be it. It maybe was on a cheapie mic the other day, to be honest, and they've put it up. That's what normally happens to me. Right, where are we now? What time is it? God, we've been here an hour and 20 minutes. No wonder there's nobody here. So we've put that on. So now we're round to all done by the shouting. So there is a wraparound piece that goes underneath around the bottom, which is called C19. And it's another one of those flexy bits, so get ready for me to be unhappy. Be careful for its fragility. So it clicks on there like that. Yeah. Get ready, boys. That's not left a very long thing on there. Get ready. Get ready, sons. Get ready for the crying. Oof. Get your sen in there. Let's put the back on it. Something B27 goes over the top of there. Oh, I ain't got it shoved in there yet. So what we'll do, we'll just pop it back off there. Do some more whittling. Is it bright? Like what? Right, try again. So now in theory, that should go on there. Right, a bit more. I'm not shoving that too hard because it will break. Yes, easy now. We're coming to the end. Soon. Needs to be at least 40 grit. I'm quite happy with my sandpaper. It's doing me well. I'm not au fait with the with sandpaper. She's on. Let the sand do the work. There's something other than there. B27. I think it was that B27. This is what came out yesterday or the day before, so that's B27. Where does it go on? Straight up. I'm not that happy with that, to be honest. Seems to want to come off. Oh, that bloody piece there. It's driving me mad. Any other piece will flip off. It's all going to get a dab of super glue in the end. 82-minute stream. Have you built this in 82 minutes? Of course I have, Tetley. If you believe that, you believe anything. Have we been here 82 minutes? I don't believe it. This is just coming to the bit. We're getting to the bit at the minute where everything wants to keep popping back off again, which is quite not as I wanted it, really. And this piece here, I've got a lot to answer for. Right, I think we're going to come to an end at this point, to be honest, because it's starting to get on my bloody nerves. So, thank you very much. The replay of this will also turn up on the late night show channel as well. Make it on backwards. Ooh. What's on backwards? No, I don't think you can get it on backwards. So anyway, we'll nip off. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks very much. If you're just new to this channel, why not subscribe? But most of it goes on the other channel. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll catch you all soon.